Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Dub is out there with Lucas, and it's the Cobra, and it's Thunder, and it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Raptors, they've got Bacon. Lights out there with Insanity. Then there's Smart, and it's Leonard in at the 5, down low. Now here's Smart. And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That is his first foul of the game. Don't let go of the rope in this one, Clark. Hold on tight, buckle in. A lot of pace, a lot of speed between these two teams.
No doubt about it, Kevin. And if you like popcorn, you better be able to eat it with your head up, because this one will be fast and furious.
Well, then you're talking about yourself, because our fans probably don't know this, but you're eating popcorn all the time during these games.
Hey, I love popcorn, and there's nothing like enjoying fresh popcorn in an arena. It doesn't get better than that.
I know. And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Offline with his 3. Leonard, the pass to Bacon. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Back to Lucas. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Passes to Leonard. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. The pass to Lucas. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Singh. And Cowboy is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. The 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Smart deciding where to go with it. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Santiago, the pass to Smart. He lobs it up. 4 on the clock. Here is Lucas. Passes it to Singh. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Dub. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Leonard. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Dub, the pass to Lucas. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you can't say Indiana didn't work the ball last year. Top 5 in field goal percentage.
Yeah, you know what? It was a combination of things, and I'm a little biased having my roots with the Pacers, but they consistently made the extra pass, the next pass. And they had veteran finishers as well. They were as fun a team to watch in the league for me.
Here's Kellogg. Pass to Bacon. Here's Leonard, and it's blocked. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Thunder passes to Lucas. The Pacers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Raptors with the lead. And the pass to Santiago. side, Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Toronto, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Santiago. Leonard controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Dub, the pass to Lucas. Dub, he's covered by Leonard. No good that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Outside, Smart. Kellogg passes to Santiago. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Thunder. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Lucas, and it's sent back by Leonard. Outside, Smart. Pass to Kellogg. Right side, Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Just 4 to shoot. Smart misses.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Back to Lucas. On deep. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. To the middle. There's Bacon. Great D that time from Lucas. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Singh. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
Here's Kellogg, defended by Lucas. Pass to Santiago. Here's the 3. Connects from three-point range. Lights out, Scott. 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Thunder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And finished off by Leonard.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now here's Lucas. And it's sent back by Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Mark, how do you think great coaches go about making that connection with their players?
Well, it starts with being candid and holding the player accountable. Great players want to and need to be coached. And great coaches find a way to do that effectively for that individual and for the team.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. A-Train, he's checked in for Bacon. Washington comes in for Smart. And the bodyguards subbed in for Lights Out. So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And Toronto making a change here. Watanabe's checked in. Here's Dorsey to the paint. Here's Alexander Walker.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And it's Leonard missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's the bodyguard. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pacers trail by 8. Pass to LeVert, unloads, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Raptors have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. There's the triple. Watanabe, no good. Pacers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Buckets passes to Alexander Walker. Now Dorsey. No points in the game yet for him. There's the pass to Washington. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Indiana's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Pass to LeVert. Here's Dorsey. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Washington. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Alexander Walker passes to Buckets. Passes it to LeVert. To the middle. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Hugh, he's checked in for Toronto. The Pacers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Pass to Washington. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Trains the three-pointer. LeVert's got 5 points so far.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Buckets passes to Alexander Walker. Inside, got a piece of it. To the inside, Schmidt. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Toronto.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Watanabe passes to Schmidt. Here's Washington, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He's got 7.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Dorsey. LeVert kicks to Dorsey. Down low, here's Buckets, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The pass to Schmidt. Here's Washington. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Dorsey. 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. LeVert from outside. Doesn't go that time. So the Raptors will take it the other way.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Watanabe. Off target from outside. From deep 3-point range, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Raptors lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for Indiana, LeVert out there with the eraser. Then there's Dimes. Then there's Buckets. And it's Dorsey in at the two-guard position. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And it's denied. Here's Alexander Walker. Passes it to Dorsey. Kept alive. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Dimes.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Washington. Here's Watanabe. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Schmidt, and he's good on the three ball. And the Raptors lead by 5.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Bacon, he's checked in for Toronto. Now the pass to Dimes. And Bacon pulls it down. Raptors leading by 5. Pass to Schmidt. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Lucas slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
They get the rebound. Gafford passes to Dimes, and it's blocked. Passes it to Bacon. Good on the triple. Bacon's got the lead up to 8 now for Toronto.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the three ball here in the second quarter.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Mark, you and I are sitting here watching this game, broadcasting the game. There are a lot of times that the fans can't see how emotionally charged up you are over some of the things you see on the floor, good and bad.
Hey, I love great basketball. Excellent passing, tremendous hustle, creativity on your moves. One of the things that really excites me, though, is to see the ball pop and end up in a three-point shooter's hands, and he's able to knock one down because the crowd is able to follow that ball, and the anticipation just kind of rises as it gets to the designated shooter. I love guys going after rebounds on the offensive glass.
That's a great example about the three-point shot, though, Clark. I love that. It's terrific. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. The Cobra is checked in for the eraser. Pacers trail by 6. Pass to Lucas. Poked away. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Santiago. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And Toronto making a change here. Leonard's checked in, and he sinks the second. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And here is Lucas. He's got 5. Here's Singh. Indiana again missing. Inside, Alberto. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Dub, the pass to Lucas. Beyond the arc. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Raptors leading by 6. Here's Kellogg. A steal. Singh, the pass to Lucas. To the left wing. Here's Dub. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
But they get it back. Here's Oberto. It's blocked. Here's the Cobra. Snatched away. Fast break Toronto. Takes the 13-footer. They get it back. Bacon gets the bucket.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
To the paint. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the inside. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now, here's Leonard. And the pass to Kellogg. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Smart's checked in for the bodyguard. Thunder's checked in for the Pacers. Pass to Lucas. With the teardrop, and it's sent back by Leonard.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Pass to Lucas. Indiana moving the ball around. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in line so far here in the second quarter.
From deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Bacon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Took him no time at all on that one. Lights Out's got the lead up to 10 now for the Raptors.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Toronto's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Dub. Lays it up off the glass. Dub's got his second bucket. Raptors leading by 10. Kellogg passes to Santiago. Leonard shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Kellogg passes to Bacon. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Toronto's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Outside, Smart. There's the pass to Santiago. Pacers with the rebound. Gafford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. the Cobra. He's got 5. Pass to Thunder. They get a hand on it. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Buckets is checked in for Indiana. Toronto leading by 7. Here's Kellogg. Throws it up high.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Passes to Thunder. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Kellogg. Takes it from 10. Jump shot is good. And it's an 11-point Raptor lead.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Timeout called the Pacers. And Clark, throughout your NBA career, you always wore number 33. How'd you end up picking that number?
Well, it goes back to my idolization of Lou Alcindor at the time, who is now known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He was the first big, graceful guy I saw do a little bit of everything in his days at UCLA, and then I digested all kinds of books and stories about him and just really admired his work on and off the court. Because he wore 33, I chose 33.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Erasers checked in for Dub. He hits the second from the line. Raptors leading by 10. Santiago the pass to Watanabe. And finished off by Leonard.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to LeVert. Jacks up a 3. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots. Toronto's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Watanabe passes to Washington. Here's Bacon. A 3. And no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's Alexander Walker. That shot off the mark. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Here's Santiago. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Dorsey. The pass to LeVert. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Watanabe. Here's lights out. From outside, off the mark.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
To the middle, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now Dorsey. Over Leonard. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Toronto. 13 points up at the end of the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports. The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. At the end of the period, they held a 4-point lead. The second quarter got a lot more and
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've seen a tremendous game from Goose.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got Smart, Goose out there with Bacon. Then there's Lights Out, and it's Kellogg in at the point. Passes it to Gafford. Misses the three. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. Pacers trail by 10. Here's Thunder. Makes it off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Lights Out. Kellogg, that's good. Kellogg's got 5 now.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Pass to Gafford. And he lays it straight in.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Kellogg can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 8. Inside. Here's Thunder, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Pacers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Kellogg passes to Santiago. Pulls up. It's rebounded by Indiana. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Dishes it to Lucas. And there's the pass to Thunder. Down low. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Raptors leading by 3. Outside, Smart. Pass to Santiago. Goes up on the high post. And again, no good by Toronto.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. A-Train comes in for Leonard. And the bodyguards subbed in for Lights Out. Now here's Smart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And stolen by Lucas. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Here's Kellogg. Defended by Lucas. Kellogg passes to Bacon. And the Raptors miss again. On offense, here are the Pacers. A 14-2 run over the last bit. That puts them in the lead. The Cobras got the lead up to 1 now for Indiana. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here's A-Train. He's got 7. The bodyguard passes to Kellogg. Passes it to Smart. Clock at 6. Hands it from downtown. Smart's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
The pass to Singh, or the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. The bodyguard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Dimes is checked in for Thunder. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Dub. Here's Gafford. Fires from 14. Rebounded by Smart. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Passes to the body. Lets it go from deep, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pacers trail by 5. And the pass to Dimes. A second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. Dimes got 7.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Bacon. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Lucas. He's got 11. Here's the Cobra to the inside. Pass to Bacon. Here's Kellogg trying his luck from deep. The Pacers pull it in. Dimes got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Kellogg. 5 points in the game. Drains it from beyond the arc. Smart's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Raptors. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Toronto.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Inside, there's Bacon, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Washington's checked in for Smart, and it's Miracle Man in for Insanity. Here's Dorsey. Hits it from 3-point range. Dorsey's got 6 points.
And, you know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
LeVert's checked in for the Pacers. Buckets comes in for Lucas. Here's Washington. 7 points in the game. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Good on both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 6. Another steal. Here's Bacon. Pass to Watanabe. Here's Bacon. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's buckets. No good on the triple. Raptors leading by 14. And there's the pass to Washington. Off target from three-point range. For Indiana, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Toronto's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. So the wing on the left. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
God, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, Kevin, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
And the Pacers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Pacers trail by 16. Now Dorsey. He has 6. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
The tray. Shot's good by Watanabe. Watanabe's got 5 now.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Buckets. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Dimes. And Bacon pulls it down. Bacon's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Can't hit the corner 3. Pacers trail by 17. Here's Dimes. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 10.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Pass to Bacon. To the middle. Here's Washington, and it's blocked. And he recovers it. Bacon the pass to the bodyguard from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Dimes got 11 rebounds in the game. Indiana moving it around. There's the lob to the hoop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Here's Washington. Sinks the triple. And the Raptors lead by 15.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Passes it to Dimes. Here's Alexander Walker. And Indiana, another 3.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
There's Bacon. It's rebounded by Indiana. There's a minute 34 left in the third. Now the pass to Buckets. 6 to shoot. That's tipped. Here's the bodyguard. He's got 12. Pass to Watanabe. Here's Bacon. Takes the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And the Pacers call time here. Cowboy really making the difference here.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
And the Raptors with some changes. Leonard comes in for Cowboy, and lights out subbed in for the bodyguard. Alexander Walker passes to Lucas. Here's Dorsey. It's good from long range. Dorsey's got 11 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And it's Leonard at the elbow. Passes it to Santiago. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 6 assists now in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Santiago. Off the left rim and out. Here's Dorsey. But they'll get another chance. Pass to Gafford. Can't connect. And so it's Toronto with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Indiana, they've got Lucas. The Eraser is out there with Thunder, and it's the Wizard, and it's Gafford in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Leonard after Indiana gets the 3.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Alexander Walker passes to Lucas. Here's Gafford. Back to Lucas. Over to the left wing. Thunder. Rebound by the Raptors. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Watanabe passes to Leonard. To the right side. Here's Santiago. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And the Raptors lead by 16.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
The pass to Thunder. Now Dorsey. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Watanabe. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pacers trail by 19. Here's Dorsey. Lucas looking for an opening. Passes to Dorsey. Here's Gafford. Clock at 4. Shoots over Leonard. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Smart's checked in for the Raptors. Indiana also making some changes. The Cobra comes in for the Eraser, and Dub subbed in for the Wizard. Down low, here's Smart, and slam dunk by Smart.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Off target with the open look.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Santiago the pass to Washington.
Shooting for Toronto, Washington.
That free throw good from Washington. Insanity, he's checked in for Miracle Man. Both good from the line that time. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And it's Lucas with the ball for the Pacers. The pass to Singh. Here's Gafford. To halt the run, buries the long-range jumper. Gafford's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
To the paint. It's stolen. They push it up 4-on-3. A putback.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
To the middle. And it's Leonard with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here is Lucas. The Raptors getting the bucket. With the floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Kellogg passes to Smart. Here's lights out. Here's Washington. Smart on the wing. Leonard trying to break free. Smart misses.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's lights out. Outside, Smart. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Lucas with it. Pass to Gafford. Back to Lucas. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Raptors leading by 15. Here's Kellogg. Great D that time from Lucas. The Pacers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Tubb. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Raptors making a switch here. Bacon's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's lights out. Kicks it to Leonard. Pass to Smart. And he converts the layup. And the Raptors lead by 16. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Tubb. Got a hand on it. The 19-foot shot. It's rebounded by Indiana. Thunder's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Lucas. There's the pass to Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tubb. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Toronto leading by 16. And it's Leonard missing. Here's Thunder. He's covered by Leonard. The offensive rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for your Raptors.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's good for 2.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Inside, and it's Leonard with the jam.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Pacers trail by 17. To the left side wing. Singh the pass to Lucas. Indiana moving it around.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The Raptors have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Here's Kellogg. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Shooting for Toronto.
No good on the free throw.
2 shots.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Dub the pass to Thunder.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The first free throw is good. That one misses. Raptors leading by 14. Pass to Kellogg. Here's lights out. Outside, Smart. Leonard on the wing. Clock at 6. Tries again. And no good that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And the Raptors call time here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Cowboy.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. During that last break, I heard what the Raptors coach told to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's rebounded by Leonard. Raptors leading by 16. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Here's Lucas. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest, 7 for 15 from the floor.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Kellogg passes to Smart. To the inside. Leonard. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 25 points for Leonard.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Pass to Lucas. 1:58 left in the fourth. Here's Singh, and that one is off. Good work defensively by Smart. Kellogg passes to Smart, down low. And that one's good. Leonard's got 27 points.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now here's Lucas. And Bacon pulls it down.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Raptors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Leonard.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
And here are the Pacers now. The Raptors getting the bucket. That one good for two. 43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Kellogg, defended by Lucas. Passes it to Santiago. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Now here's Smart. And there's the pass to Santiago. And a miss there on the triple.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Basket counts.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly. You